Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. After the night of UFC 308, or afternoon on this side of the planet, the picture in the middleweight division is a bit more clear heading forward, obviously, with Shara winning, Robert Whittaker losing. An idea kind of popped into mind with both fighters actually getting the results that they got. First and foremost, we're going to talk about this fight and the possibility of this fight happening. And I'm going to give a few reasons why I think this fight kind of makes sense. But before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Shara Magomedov, another impressive win. Has to be said, it was not a win against a well-known opponent. With all respect to Armin here. Robert Whittaker, on the other hand, didn't really give Khamzat Chimaev any sort of competition, to be honest. I think Khamzat Chimaev is ready to fight again next week if he chooses to do so. And I believe, with the result, we'll probably, get to see this guy fight again end of the year, unless he just waits around for a title shot, which I don't think they're giving him a title shot next. He'll probably end up facing Israel Adesanya. I just have a feeling. I do digress a bit. Here we're talking about Shara Magomedov, rather, and the possibility of him facing Robert Whittaker. The reason I think this fight makes sense, two reasons. I don't think, first and foremost, Robert Whittaker is retiring anytime soon, and I wouldn't imagine Robert Whittaker is going to be going up to that 205 anytime soon, nor is he going down to 170. None of those options are feasible options. 185 is a natural division for the Reaper. And I believe, in all honesty, the loss against Chimaev doesn't really take much away from Whittaker. It's just Chimaev is a fighter on an upward trajectory and a fighter that has age on his side as well. But I say that to say that Whittaker's perhaps most definitely fighting in that middleweight division again. Now, who does he go against? There are a list of options, but perhaps the most obvious at this point is Shara Magomedov. It's a great way for the latter to test himself against top-ranked opponents. In this case, former champion of the division. Now, it does not mean that Shara gets a title shot after Whittaker. Obviously not. But it certainly helps him to get on the path towards a title, which, this guy is definitely on an upward trajectory, right? We could be thrown a curveball. We could see Shara versus Khamzat Chimaev. I'm not sure if these two would be interested in fighting one another. I think Shara spoke about, at least one half of this duo is interested in fighting one another. If I'm not mistaken, Shara did express interest in fighting Chimaev. We could see that fight, but I think the fight that is the two fights that are closest to Shara would be the Robert Whittaker fight, which would make sense for the reason I mentioned earlier, and Paulo Costa fight. Perhaps even, who knows? Very, very interested to see what happens for Shara next, as well as for Robert Whittaker. If you made it this far, I appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.